NRL Fanatics here, back today with a video, and this is going to be my round 2 predicted New Zealand Warriors team to take on the Gold Coast Titans this Saturday afternoon up here at Cbus Super Stadium on the Gold Coast. Yes, I will be attending this game, so I'm looking forward to it, and there will be a game day vlog on the YouTube channel as well, so make sure you keep an eye out on the channel for that video. And also tomorrow afternoon, evening, there will be a preview of this game, a full preview with my predictions, going through the team lineups and such, and there will be 2 guest appearances, special guest appearances from Titans supporters giving their perspective on the game as well, so tune in for that one. But let's get into this video now, and it's my predicted team to take on the Gold Coast Titans. Now, starting off at fullback is Reece Walsh, returning from suspension. On the wing, I've gone with Adam Pompey. And in the centres, I've gone with Rocco Berry and Marcelo Montoya. On the other wing, I've gone with Junior Ratuva. And in the halves is Cody Nikorima and Chanel Harris-Tavita, who will replace the injured Sean Johnson. Adam Fanua-Blake in the prop position, and Wade Egan takes up the hooker spot. Matthew Lodge returns from suspension to partner Adam Fanua-Blake in that prop position. And in the second row, I've gone with Ewan Aitken and Eliasa Katoa, and the lock is Josh Curran. My bench is Jazz Tavanga, Bunty Afoa, Aaron Penne, and Ben Murdoch-Masila is the 17. Now, going through my selections now in terms of why I picked a player in a certain position. Well, Reece Walsh definitely, is a no-brainer. Returns from that fullback's returns from suspension, so that's a no-brainer in terms of that selection. The wingers and the centre pairings now with Adam Pompey and Rocco Berry and Marcelo Montoya and Junior Ratuva. Well, look, I had a long thought about who should play on the wing, who should replace the injured Dylan Watene-Zelezniak, and you got to go with a more established player in Adam Pompey for me. And Jesse Uffers is more than capable of coming in and playing that spot, but I think you've got to go with someone like an Adam Pompey. I know a lot of people don't rate Adam Pompey, but that's personally what I'd go with there. And look, I've swapped Montoya around. I've put Montoya in the centres of Rocco Berry. I think that'd be a good combination. I think that'd be a more suited combination out there in terms of defending and attack. Junior Ratuva on the wing, and people might say, well, that's a bold selection there in terms of picking Junior Ratuva there, but I think Junior Ratuva should get an opportunity. I think he played well in the trials against the Melbourne Storm with limited minutes as well, and I think that pace of Junior Ratuva, I think, would be great to have out wide actually against the Gold Coast Titans. Now, in terms of the halves, this one has been a very big debate for me on who to play there. Who would you play? Would you play Ash Taylor against his former top team? Or would you go with someone like a Nikorima and Chanel Harris-Tavita? Now, I've gone with Nikorima and Chanel Harris-Tavita in the halves. Nikorima didn't have a very good game against the Dragons. He really needs to step up and show a little bit more. But Nathan Brown, I just don't see Nathan Brown dropping Cody Nikorima. There'll be a lot of people saying, why you pick Cody Nikorima? Well, I've gone on what I think Nathan Brown's going to select, and I just don't see Cody Nikorima getting dropped. And, Nathan Brown isn't a coach that makes wholesale changes. So, yeah, look, it'll be Cody Nikorima, and I personally think Chanel Harris-Tavita should get that opportunity in the halfback role. You can argue Ash Taylor could get a chance against his former team, but I think the pressure to put on Ash Taylor against his former team, I think it'd be too much, personally, from my point of view. So, I'd go with Chanel Harris-Tavita there, Cody Nikorima there. That is my main reason behind it all. Now, in terms of the bench now, Jazz Tavanga, he played well against the Dragons last week, had a good impact coming off the bench, and you can't leave Jazz Tavanga out of the 17 for me. And in terms of the other players like Bunty Afoa, Aaron Penne, and Ben Murdoch-Masila, Bunty Afoa, I thought had a solid game starting last week. Didn't really stand out, but you can't leave Bunty out of the side altogether. Aaron Penne and Ben Murdoch-Masila will add a lot of impact coming off the bench for me against the Gold Coast Titans. And yeah, I think we should stick with what we did in round 1 in terms of our bench. But besides Ben Wasilla, besides Bunty Afoa moving to the bench, like I said there, but that is my predicted round 2 New Zealand Warriors team to take on the Gold Coast Titans this Saturday afternoon. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already done so, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. That is much appreciated, guys, because it helps the channel as well. Click the thumbs up on the video, click the like button, click the bell so you don't miss a notification when I go live on the YouTube channel next, or when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.